I can't breathe.
Fuck the breathing. You don't need breathing.
Keep pulling. Pull. You didn't feel it or what?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AM Training. Now, this episode is a little bit, not as long as you'd like, story of my life, but I pretty much maxed out on the squat and deadlift with both being PRs by 5 pounds each. Kind of sad if you think about it, because I had a 505 raw squat and now I have a 510 with wraps. Now, in my defense, these wraps, these Inzer Iron Z wraps are getting pretty loose pretty much throughout the whole, I guess, 13 weeks that I've had them on. So they're not as tight and as painful as I remember, but I might be getting used to them, or they might be getting a little looser. Hard to say, but it's a good tool to have. I mean, I will eventually try out my, Mark Bell world record breaking knee wraps that are pretty damn tight with a lot of rebound. But with the squat, everything felt pretty good. My friend, the powerlifting slut, Simon from Aesthetics. It's Simon from Aesthetics! He definitely helped me out and made sure I wasn't going too stupid with the squat. Warm-up felt really heavy, to be honest. It didn't feel right. I felt really good last week, and that's when I had that kind of evil laugh in between sets. squats, that's because I felt good. This one felt a little bit heavy, so I pretty much worked up to a 510 squat, and it was a good call because I knew I was gonna deadlift right after. And the deadlift, now this is a little frustrating because I had a 560 deadlift PR before. It went up to a 565, and I felt like it flew up. It felt really good, and so then I was like, now's the time to do fucking 6 plates. I'm ready to pull 585. So when I went up to it, technique went out the window. I was just too excited. It was really all mental. I didn't even think, like, I was just pumped up. I just kind of didn't really take my time setting up, and I pretty much just pulled it conventionally. So what happened there is that my hips were higher. I didn't have too much leg drive, which might be part of the case when it came to squats, because I was a little bit tired maxing out my squat before, but that's no excuse because my 565 felt really good. So I think it was just me. So long story short, I basically have a crappy start position, so I pretty much sacrificed a nice starting position in order to get a little bit more power off of the floor, but now I'm kind of in a fucked up position where my back is kind of a little bit curved and I pretty much have no leg drive. I'm pretty much pulling it conventional style, and so usually sumo tends to be once you break it off the floor, everything else kind of flies up. But since I didn't pull sumo very technically sound, I broke it off the floor but had nowhere to go from there. So what are you gonna do? Maybe I'll try it next week. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I'm pretty tired from all of this week. It was a lot of testing to do at school, plus I even did a test for my VO2 max and pretty much had a 45.6 VO2 max. If you guys are nerds out there, that's milliliters per kilogram per minute of oxygen used by your body. Anyways, with that being said, let's just end the video off there and train hard, train smart. Make sure you like the video because it helps me out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AM Train. Before fucking parking lot. Alright, so what was I saying? I was saying